weekend. Woo! So yes, I am on my way to Nannup. It is Friday the 3rd of March, I think. Let me check that. Friday the 3rd of March, 2023. I've got a show tonight at the Nannup Hotel at 9 PM, one tomorrow at Tigerville stage from round 3-ish. One, I don't know why I'm telling you these times, because it won't matter actually at all, because it's not like you're seeing this beforehand as an advertisement to come and see me play. It's an afterthought thing. But then on Sunday I've got a workshop which I'm absolutely terrified to do, called Songwriting to Wellness. It's the first time I've ever done this workshop. It's been something I've been sitting on for a while. And then Nannup Brewery at 7-ish Sunday night, and then that's my weekend. Multitasking again, and I shouldn't be. Got my artist pass, I'm all checked in, and I'm heading out to the accommodation where I'm staying with a friend. Crawling along on the bush tracks, honey, trying to find where to stay. It's going to be more like reality TV now. Like, I try to make my vlogs how you want people to perceive you most of the time, but the reality is I'm at this fantastic music festival surrounded by incredible live music, and I'm hiding in the car because it feels too much to be around people at the moment. Just don't even know if I will end up including this in the vlog or not, but that's where I'm at right now. Anyway, I'll be right for my performance. I always am. What have I got? It's 7:30. I'm on at 9. I've got time to kind of get my brain organised enough to be amongst people. Sleepy morning face, but this place is stunning to wake up to.
She'd come with her older sister to the Nannup Music Festival from Bridgetown and have a little fun hippie weekend. She never once imagined she would be up here on stage. So let's do our best to welcome your best. What's your best? Can you put your hands together and give a brilliant big round of applause and welcome Tracey Barnett.
So here I am, Sunday of Nannup Music Festival, last day, and I feel like I haven't vlogged much. I feel like I've kind of been failing on all points at this stage. Doesn't that sound like a downer? It's not been bad at all. It's just that my shows, I've been getting too much in my head. Simple as that. I have these really beautiful moments where I'm able to just be in the song. Sorry, my voice is so croaky. Connect with the song, and through that connect with the audience and stuff. And those moments are really beautiful, and I'm trying to cling on to those, but I'm just playing messily and getting in my head. So my banter in between songs was off because I've got all these little gremlins running around just rampant and loudly. So I'm a bit disappointed there because, like, particularly yesterday at Tigerville, I was so looking forward to that stage because it's, you know, good sound and really nice. It's kind of a step down from the amphitheatre, which is the main stage. So I felt like it was a really great opportunity to have sound and audience and everything lined up that was, you know, that kind of festival vibe that you really crave as an artist. And then I feel like I got there and got in my head and just didn't really absorb the moment or utilise it the way that I'd imagined. So it's a little bit disappointing. The audiences have been so nice, very forgiving, in my opinion of my flaws, even though you know, those that have talked to me reassure me that they haven't seen those flaws. So perhaps I need to not point them out because they haven't experienced it the same way I have. But yeah, and I'm just, I'm so reserved with my energy stores at the moment because I don't feel like I have an awful lot there. You know, like it's been February, although it's the shortest month of the year, has been a really massive month. A lot of stress, and you know, one of my main go-tos, which is for coping, is horse riding, and that's been stripped away at the moment just because yeah, there's some complicated issues going on with my riding horse, which also affects me emotionally. So I feel like, yeah, I understand why I'm at where I'm at, but it doesn't stop me feeling disappointed that I've been looking forward to Nannup Music Festival for 2 years now, because last year I was on the lineup and it was cancelled. So I was carried over to this year, so I've been looking forward to it for so long, and you had all this time to prep and be amazing, and then I get here and I'm like, meh. And even in terms of seeing other acts, absorbing all this amazing music and culture and stuff around me, I'm like, I want to, but I just end up running back here to this little bird hide place that I'm staying, which is far away from it all, as you can hear, and just conserving what energy I have left. I don't know what else I want to say. I've got my workshop this morning, which I am absolutely petrified about, and that's kind of how I got into the festival as well, because I wasn't, I'd pitched it to the festival director, and I said, I've been sitting on this workshop for a while, which I have, this idea, this concept. I haven't tried it before. Thought that Nannup Music Festival might be the right kind of place to do its debut and see if it's something that people can get value from. And she was like totally keen. Yes, let's do it. So I feel like that's why I'm in the festival, is because after I pitched that to her, I was in the festival and I was doing these shows as well. So I've put too much, surprise, surprise, too much pressure on myself to make sure that anyone who attends gets something valuable from it, and it's actually out of my control. And I'm trying really hard to calm these voices down and just, I don't know, I want to say do my best, but then that puts pressure on me as well. Just do the workshop, just see how it unfolds and have faith, and that's really hard at the moment. This place that I am staying has actually been perfect. I normally am in the artist camping, which is right in the hub of it all. So very social, very loud. It's right next to the amphitheatre, so you kind of don't get sleep until the music shuts down and everyone's quieting down. Whereas out here, it's just beautiful. I went to sleep in my swag last night listening to kangaroos nibbling foliage next to the veranda where I am, and a possum coming up and rummaging around underneath my swag, just trying to see my camp bed thing, just trying to see if it could find any food. So that's been beautiful, and I just wake up to the sunrise and the bird song, and it's been nice and cool at night, so I've been cocooned in my swag. So that side of the festival's been really beautiful, and maybe that's why this opportunity was given to me, because a friend had hired this place and said, if you need somewhere to stay, come on out, just bring a bed. So once again, maybe the universe knew that this is what I would need, rather than to be the socialite in the hub of the festival. Maybe it went, nah, Trace, do your thing and then pull away. I know, I'd do well to stop thinking about it all and just get on with it. Wouldn't that be something new to see?
When Odin had come across the water, stole the land, spill our blood on the Celtic shore.
So good morning. Sorry about the close shot, but I'm holding the camera, so you know, my arm's only so long. Straight off the bat saying sorry, Tracey. Way to go. So I am home, hence me feeling probably looking rather dishevelled. I probably should have, you know, got up and put a face on and all that sort of stuff. But I waited to wrap up the vlog till this morning because last night I got home and I was so exhausted. Happy but exhausted, like to the point of stumbling inside and saying to my beautiful husband, can you please text my parents that I am home safe, I'm going to bed. Sunday was the highlight of the festival for me. It was just, yeah, wow. The workshop was scary to do, but it was well worth doing as well. I feel like I connected with so many people and got so much beautiful feedback. One lady even said, I feel like this is your calling, you know, and that you need to do this workshop more and maybe look at doing it with children and teens and things like that. So yeah, really, really cool. I'm grateful that I was able to get into that flow state, and I hoped that that would happen because it was coming from, you know, good intentions. So if you hear background noise, it's because I'm up at my chickens. I've missed watching them, so I thought I would give myself a minute up here to watch them, and then I thought, you know, this is actually a good place to film and finish the vlog. My compost in the back. Compost in the one of the compost bins in the background there, and Harper come in to say hello. Hi Harper, say hello to the vlog. Hey, yeah. And these are, I looked like a weirdo and got a lot of strange looks wandering around Nannup Festival yesterday, but the cafe where I got my lunch from, they were giving away free coffee grounds, and I couldn't miss an opportunity to bring some home for my compost and my worms, so I was carrying around a couple of bags of it, and had a few people ask me what I was carrying. No, I'm not carrying poop, it's coffee grounds. Anyway, back on track, Trace. It's going to be a very wobbly filming outro, this one. Got to see some music and that, and for anyone who came to my album launch last year, hey Harper, in Bridgetown, I had a very talented musician, Maya Ishel, open for me, and seeing her on the big stage with her band, and like, I just think she has an incredible voice, and just proud moments like that as well. Like, I probably don't have a right to be proud because I've had nothing to do. Yeah, it's not like that, but it's following her journey and just being like, wow. Yeah, look at you go, girl. Yeah, it's really cool. Caught up with lots of people. And then my show that night, surprisingly, was the best show of the weekend for me. Like, that was at Nannup Brewing Co. And I didn't think it would be the audience that it was. Like, they were so in tune and attentive and beautiful and right there with me. It was just, and the sound was phenomenal, and yeah, it really was just the best way to finish the festival and such a highlight for me. So my cup is full, my heart is glowing. I feel my musical purpose back, and realise, you know, after a weekend like that, that I'm not insane for pushing myself to do these things that terrify me, because the connection is worth it. So anyway, I'll leave the vlog here. Thank you for watching, and particularly if you made it this far. And thank you to everyone who made it a beautiful weekend. I look forward to sharing more of my journey with you guys here as I go. But for now, I better get ready to go to the day job, and ride this musical high. As tired and fatigued as I am still super happy. Thank you, Nannup Music Festival. Look, I still got the bands on. Thank you guys. Bye. Much love. Gonna go garden, not the compost bin. Gonna go garden, yeah. Is this what you want, Harper? Mealworms.